The reason why you received this was when you signed up with the Acai Force Max, you received a bonus trial to World Club Fitness when you purchased it.
I was not notified of that, though. That they never.
It was actually on details regarding this was stated on the terms and conditions when you placed your original order.
I didn't see that.
Okay, sir, and I do apologize if that was missed. However,
so for example, like the $24.13 charge that was put to my Bank of America account, that never showed up to me on anything. I didn't even receive an email notification of that. I'm able to search my Gmail for anything, including a price of $24.13, and that doesn't show up anywhere on my email. Therefore, I was never.
You're saying it didn't show up. I never said that it would show up on your Gmail account or whatever you're stating. However, as far as the World Club Fitness is a website that you had access into using, and when you signed over with the Acai Force, sir, it was confirmed email.
Okay, excuse me. Also the Acai Force, that one I sent in a return package, and they never paid me back my $87 for it, which they
should. And, sir, I'm not Acai Force.
Which they shouldn't.
I'm not Acai Force, sir, so the issues that you have with them, you're going to have to contact them.
All of your companies are scams, and there's going to be class action lawsuits against all of your companies.
Okay, sir, well, thank you.
What you're doing is wrong, and I'd like my $24.13 refunded to me now.
No, just a moment, sir.
If you can't do it, let me speak to your supervisor. Ma'am, if you can't do it, let me speak to your supervisor.
Sir, this issue does not deem a supervisor, sir. I actually have the authority to handle this, sir.
Excuse me.
Yes, sir, I do.
You don't have supervisors at your location, do you?
Yes, sir, I do.
Show me that.
And I do apologize. I offer detailed state. The past charges are non-refundable as we are protected by the terms and conditions, sir.
Put your supervisor on the phone now.
Like I previously stated, I do have the authority to handle this situation. I do apologize, however, this is not subject to change, sir.
Ma'am, excuse me. You apparently don't have any authority because I want my 24.
Because you're asking for a refund, sir.
Nobody ever told me anything about that.
It's actually up to you as a consumer to read everything that was on the website, but it was stated on the Acai Force Max, sir.
Nobody notices.
Sir, it wasn't at the last month where you was actually putting your credit card information. If you would have read that big white box above where you was putting your credit card information, you would have read, Mr. Kravitz, that you were being enrolled as a bonus in bonus trials if you did not want to call to cancel or actually opt out of it, which you did not do so, sir.
Excuse me, ma'am. When you see, so this number that was given to me was 866-407-5590 on my statement.
Thank you. Yes, can I have your first and last name, please?
Stephen Kravitz.
Kravitz. All right. And that's C-R-A-V-I-S?
Correct.
All right, one moment.
And the price, $24.13?
Yes, thank you. Can I have your...
That was never given to me as anything that would come to me at all.
Okay, can I have you verify your Gmail email address, please?
It's still StephenKravitz@gmail.com.
Oh, yes, thank you. And I've now pulled up your membership access. I'm saying that your membership is actually canceled.
Yes, the last person who just spoke to me, who just hung up on me, by the way, gave me the cancellation number 194655. Is that correct?
Yes, that's the cancellation I was seeing here.
Thank you, sir. Can you please email that to me as a confirmation that it's been canceled?
The email, the cancellation number will not be in the email, but there has already been an email sent to you for cancellation. I'm sorry, I don't know. You have a cancellation email already sent to the email just that you had provided, but the number is not in the email.
Okay. Now, here's the thing. Like, I also never approved this. You know, the last person was claiming that it existed as some kind of alert on the process of ordering this, but let me tell you the context here. What shows up is on a link from somewhere like a website, say it was a sideline of MySpace, for example, and there was a link that said, try this out for only $4, right? And it was something like Acai Force Max, which I understand from the other woman I spoke to is not directly your company, but it is like you partner with them and something about your product.
At the time we did, yes.
It enrolls people into it, whether or not they seem to be aware of it. And
no.
Well, in my case, that's the case. So hear me out here, and please don't hang up on me like the last person did. So then I'm expecting that it's only a $4 charge. But then all of a sudden from Acai Force Max, I get an $87 charge, and they won't refund that, even though I've sent back the product and done all their instructions of sending that back to them, to Acai Force Max. And then I get a new one, $24.13 from your company, World Club Fitness. And I never asked for this, and I'm sure you're getting like hundreds, if not thousands, of calls that are similar to mine, and that this is a big scam where your company should not be taking advantage of and ripping off people. So what I would like, all I would like at this point is my $24.13 refunded to me now.
So when you place your order with Acai Force, at the top of their page, it stated that you would be receiving a bonus trial to World Club Fitness.
I did not notice that, sir.